how to improve your kidney function or how to preserve your kidney function. So if you have issue with kidney function, you have issue with preserving your kidney function, or you desire to actually improve your kidney function, I want you to watch this video to the end because you're going to learn a lot of things you're going to learn. Okay, now let's start with number one. What is actually the kidney? The kidney is our precious organ that God has given to us to help remove waste from our body and also have other extra functions of maintaining your blood level and also controlling your blood pressure. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, I'm Onovo Victory and I'm your kidney health coach. I specialize in helping you have a healthy kidney and live a fuller lives. Okay, to live, enjoy your health to the fullest. So today we are looking at how you can actually improve or preserve your kidney health. Number one thing that you're going to be doing to be able to do this is to stay away from harmful substances. A lot of us, oftentimes we are exposed to a lot of harmful things in our society. Like if you go out there, you see a lot of harmful things out there. But one thing that you're going to be doing to be able to preserve your kidney function and to improve them is to stay away from those harmful things. So what are those harmful things? One of the harmful things that you need to stay away from is non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs are drugs that your doctor actually gives to you for you to actually treat pain. Okay, when your doctor prescribes a drug for you, he gives you a time lag when you should be able to take this drug and when it is you're expected to stop it. So even advertisers tell you after using this drug for a few days and there's no reason, consult your doctor. So where the abuse comes in is when people on their own without prescriptions go to get those medications and take them without supervision and take them without instructions. Okay, so this drug have the ability to hit the kidney so hard and cause them to have serious issues. So apart from the NSAID that we've mentioned, drugs, some antibiotics in the category of the aminoglycoside has the capacity to also do this. So now, these are for the people who actually tend to go for a healthy life, and by mistake or by one thing or the other, they are landing themselves into more serious issues. So we also have people who want to enjoy life, and the life they are enjoying is actually drawing them back away from what life actually is for itself on its own. So who are those people? People who abuse alcohol, so people who take excess of alcohol, and people who smoke. Smoking and taking alcohol actually predisposes you to a lot of health conditions that can actually lead to kidney failure. This is how it impacts your health. Smoking actually constricts the blood vessel. By constriction, it means that it makes the blood vessel tiny. Okay, when the blood vessel becomes tiny, the heart has to pump harder to be able to push blood to get to the organs of your system. So by so doing, high blood pressure can actually set in, and reduced blood supply to the kidneys can actually set in, and the kidney begins to decline gradually and actually develop issues that will actually make the kidney function to decline and might actually lead the person to kidney failure and eventually to developing CKD, kidney failure, and needing dialysis. So having mentioned that the alcohol too has the capacity of halting the function of the kidney by triggering, predisposing this person to diabetes and all the rest of that. So if you wish to actually keep your kidneys working, you need to stay away from those things I have mentioned and make sure that you don't take them at all. Someone would say, okay, I don't take all this, I just take sodas. Okay, sodas also have the ability to predispose you to developing diabetes mellitus, which is the leading cause of kidney failure in the world. So if you're a fan of soda, sorry, you need to look for healthy alternative. Natural fruit juice can actually be a very good one for you. Okay, you can actually take them and you see how it will actually help you to do better in your health. I've seen someone celebrating 10 years of sodas, okay, of cakes and all the rest of them. So if somebody like that can actually do that, you too can actually do it. Okay, so away from that, another thing that you also need to do is to make sure that you are well informed about your health. Okay, I advise people to go for yearly checkups. In fact, every year in our kidney health class, because I have a group called the Kidney Health Class, where I educate people about their health. So if you're just watching this and you want to be part of the community where I tell people how to maintain a healthy kidney, I want you to drop I'm interested in the comment section, and I will be adding you to the group. So having said this, I want us to now go deeper into the regular health checkup. You need to check yourself for your health, check out your health every year, um, very frequently, so that you know how you're doing part time. You can do simple tests like urinalysis to know how your kidney is functioning. You can do kidney function, blood urea nitrogen test. You can do HbA1c to know how your body is able to handle your sugar level. And I advocate, even if you're not diabetic, at least once a year, know what your HbA1c is. Then, if you're diabetic, at least 2 times in a year, every 6 months, or even once every 3 months, you need to know how your kidneys, sorry, your glycemic control is doing part time. So with that, you'll be able to track yourself and know how to adjust. I used to tell people that diabetes on its own can actually be prevented if it runs in your family. You can actually prevent yourself from developing diabetes. But how do you do that? You do that by you yourself being informed and being on top of your game. So being on top of your game is what I'm actually helping you now to achieve, so that it doesn't come to you. So having said that, let's move over to the next point. The next point has to be you staying hydrated. If you want to have a healthy kidney, one of the things that you need to do is to stay hydrated. Staying hydrated means taking enough water as your body required per time. So your hydration need in your early age of life may not be your hydration need in your middle age, and may not be your hydration need in your old age. Hydration need, that's taking what your number of water you should take per time, okay, may also differ if you are in different location. If you are in Nigeria, your hydration level is not the same as that of someone who is in London, and it's not the same as someone who is in China. Okay, so these are the different dynamics that you need to know. So if you need us to help you calculate what your hydration needs is, you can also actually comment in the comment and drop a comment in the comment section requesting for explanation. And also, we would also love to have you in our WhatsApp community. Where we'll have over 10,000 members that can actually help you. The community will actually help encourage you become a better you. Okay, in your health wise. Okay, having said that, you need to become properly hydrated, because if you're not properly hydrated, you're going to be putting yourself at the risk of developing kidney stone. And kidney stone is actually a fast rising medical condition that is actually very, very expensive to handle, and have left many in misery. So if you have kidney stone, or know anyone who has kidney stone that needs help, I'm one of our Victory, your kidney health coaches, over 10 years of working experience helping people who have kidney stones to become free from kidney stones. If you look at this channel where you're watching this, you see that I've done a lot of videos about kidney stones, so you can actually watch and learn how to preserve your kidney. And please make sure you stay hydrated. So we have a lot of things to say, but for now, for this video, we're going to be looking at the last but not the least is exercise. A lot of us actually belittle what exercise can actually do for you. Exercise is one way you can actually improve your heart function, you can actually improve your blood circulation, and by so doing, those food that you've been eating, those nutrients that you've been packing in your body will be able to leave the bloodstream and enter into the blood vessels, enter into the tissues and cells of the body and make them work properly. But if you don't exercise, it means that most of those food that you eat will stay there, and I've not even mentioned about high cholesterol, which is a silent killer, can actually creep in and actually kill the person. So if you're watching this video for the first time, you can please help me share. And if you've learned something, you can please help me share so we'll reach a wider audience. I'm Honorable Victor, and I'm your kidney health coach. Hope I'm not wasting your time. Thank you.